Maybe we could get down there. She's usually very nice to me and not toxic. What are you gonna eat, Cece, for breakfast? It was changing between the 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Yeah, I know earlier this morning Twitch was glitching a bit, so I'm not sure. A bit cloudy today. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all week. It rained it drizzled a little bit this morning, but now it seems to have stopped. Maybe it'll be back tonight. I'm waiting for my COVID result. It should come at around 8. I took it immediately. I took the COVID test immediately after I got off the bus. I don't know what I'll eat. I have nothing to eat. Sorry, Cece. Cook something. We all want to see. Yeah, exclamation mark asking. What is this market? Nothing, inshallah. Follower only mode again? It says solo enabled it? Oh, I know what it is. It's my phone glitching. Hold on. It is me. It's yeah. That's what it is. It's this broken phone. Hey, welcome to a scuffed stream. Okay, I think it's back to normal. I think it's back to normal. Yeah, so my chat phone is broken. Because I put too much weight on it when I was traveling around. So now I have to bend the corner. Otherwise, the touchscreen is not responsive. And sometimes it presses things on its own. So I'm getting a new phone. I'm getting a new phone pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Samsung most likely. Dora was helping me a little bit. And then this iPhone that I'm using, it's gonna become the chat phone. The phone that I WeChat off of. Where are we going now? I'm waiting for my test result to come in at 8 p.m. 7 hours from now. How dare you get Samsung, get Huawei? Hey Subski, how are you? What? But I can't support the Korean economy, or can I only support the mainland economy? What is this about? A mod her? Yo. Yeah, so I'm waiting for my COVID test. That seems to be all I do now. And in 7 hours I should have it. But the last bus to Guilin is gonna be at 5 p.m. So it would already be too late. So I'm staying a night here. And yeah. Yes, only support China economy. Cece, don't you have a Samsung phone too? Or am I wrong? Huh? You're telling me, Cece, you only have Huawei phones? Yes, we must all support and love China. My Samsung is fake. It's from fake market. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna get one from a fake market. I have Chinese phone. I mean Huawei. I mean I'm not against it. I'm just worried about like can I still use apps from like American companies, you know? Is your bag carrying everything you have? Yes. I have one big bag, one camera bag, and a tripod, and that's all I carry. Samsung and Huawei have awesome cameras. Yeah. I'm just worried about like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, and stuff like that. Alright, can you guys behave while I get a drink? You managed to buy yogurt and milk this morning? That's awesome. You eat so you won't be annoying. Yeah, but no meat and vegetables. What did you guys do when I was away? I'll just check the log. Robbie, you are becoming too Twitch too quick. Yeah, I'm a weirdo Twitch person now. Welcome, Robbie. You finally joined the club. Yeah, so most of the sites I wanted to see in this province I've already filmed and streamed and seen. There's one more, but I don't know if we'll make it. It's that Twin Towers in Guilin, the sun and moon pagodas. But it might rain the next few days, so we'll see. No promises on that. But I do want to check that out at night. It seemed pretty. Pagodas Pog, yeah. Yeah, the one you mentioned, Subski, the sun and moon. Where are you going next after this? I want to get a new phone, so I'm going to Macau. And I'm not sure if Zhangjiajie is open right now. There were a few spots in Guangxi that were closed, and some of those spots I really wanted to film, and I'm scared that Hunan is gonna be somewhat similar. Like, I don't know if Zhangjiajie will have like half of it will be closed or something. I really want to see Heaven's Gate, but I want to make sure it's open. Especially because of the tickets to enter. Back to Portugal? You're going back to Macau? Yes, just to get a new phone. I'm gonna add more data into this phone plan. And yeah, just trying to make the next part easier for me. Cause yeah, and I'm gonna try to figure out WeChat Pay and Alipay again. Hopefully I can get that working, and the second part of this China trip will be much more smoother. But yeah, I'm excited to get a new phone too, because I don't really buy phones a lot. It's like once every 5 years I get a new one. River here seems clearer than the homeless mountain river. Yeah, and in Macau, there's recently the government in Macau, they're giving out these consumer cards, so everyone is getting money to pretty much pay for food or just to spend. They're giving us money to spend to boost the economy. So I'll get to I'll get to eat some better food, and I'm gonna use that money to buy a phone or something. Yeah, free money. Not K-Karma, it's more K-Capitalist. Thank you. Oh, I said thank you instead of shit. Well, I don't know. It might be because Macau is very capitalist, but redistributing it might. I don't know actually. So I got a lemon tea that's it says handmade lemon tea. So she did it with her hands, I guess. Expensive macroeconomics. If it's free, it's for me. Okay, cool. Handmade, but did she wash her hands? I hope so, man. I hope so. If not, I'm either gonna get diarrhea or I'm getting COVID. No, Cece No, Cece just woke up. Imagine if she's actually drunk on yogurt. You basically have to do a test every 2 days. Yes. So every test gives me 48 hours of freedom. And then after that, I won't be allowed on buses, or I think buses will be okay, but I just won't be allowed in hotels or high-speed rails, or anywhere else that kind of requires that, or wants to require it. I do hear that every province restriction is different. Pumpkin Pin. I follow Pumpkin Pin. Who is someone's Twitch girlfriend? I've only been on the market for a week or 2 weeks on Twitch. Barry? I don't know, maybe I should keep to my name and keep being solo. It wouldn't make sense if solo has it's not solo. Pumpkin Pim is rich as fuck. Her dad owns multiple businesses. My phone's not working. She's got a huge personality. Duo stumble. But you could be stumbling at being solo, so... Guys, if I ever get kicked out of China, would you guys watch my non-China streams? I'm just doing a quick market research here. Like, say I go to some other weird non-popular places, like maybe South America. That could be one of them, because that's close to Texas. I feel like a Texas stream wouldn't be that interesting. It would just be a lot of roads and driving. Like I wouldn't be able to walk. Where would you get kicked out to? Yeah, we'll follow you wherever. Dude, you're melting my heart. Go to Honduras. I mean, I could. As long as they're hotties. Ooh, that's true. That's true, Robbie. Actually, Robbie has a content brain. Survive in Honduras. America is just road, fields, and gas stops. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a South America tour was kind of what I was thinking before China, but China is much more interesting. South American internet could be tough. That's true. I'm sure we could figure something out. We're so close, because it's so close to Texas. Do not mess in cartel areas. Yeah, I definitely need to learn some Spanish. East Asia is so good because they have so much internet infrastructure. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm getting cold. Come to Brazil? I'll actually go to Brazil. Go to Israel? You mean Palestine? My colleague is going to Mexico. That sounds awesome. I want to... Yeah, Mexico sounds awesome. An island called Utila off Honduras is great. You can do your diving license for cheap. Yeah, South America, there's the Aztecs in Mexico. I would like to check it out. There's volcanoes. There's lots of volcanoes we could hike if we could get internet. And then there's the Caribbeans, the beaches and the bitches. And then we haven't even gone to South America yet. There's Colombia, there's Brazil, there's the Amazon forest we could go. And then Chile with the mountains. And then the more south we go, the more chance we could have like an Antarctica stream too. Yeah, go to Russia. The Trans-Siberian this Trans-Siberian train is kind of interesting to me. And I would love to check out all the Soviet stuff. I traveled around Central America when I was young, fellow. It sounds like a good time, was it? Go to Rio, I can hook you up for real. China and Russia back and forth forever. Russian girls are hot. Russian girls are cold. Which one is it? The south of Chile? They hot in looks, cold in personality. I have yellow fever, I don't know. Hey, I do too. I guess we all do. If we're here. You can make beautiful baby, big success in China, motherland, Russia. I don't like Russian girls on my type. Savsky. You can plan it by whichever has the cheapest flight. Google Flights shows you the cheapest flight in a 6-month period. True. Kazakhstan has some of the prettiest girls, a mix of Asian, Russian look. Interesting. Interesting. Is it, huh? How hard is it to get there from like Xinjiang? Like I could go to Xinjiang and then just go straight to Kazakhstan. So here's my plan, right? I spend some time in Macau after this. Or I could go to Hunan and see if Zhangjiajie is open, the Avatar Mountains, to see if that's open. Or I could go there after Macau. What's the rating for the tea? 6? How can you tell? Yeah, it's around 6, 7. It's a bit too much lemon for me, and yeah, I would prefer more tea flavor. It's very lemony. Wait for me to go to Hunan. Are you kidding, Sissy? Show us more Macau. Yeah, because my plans are after Hunan, I want to go to Yunnan. But the rain season, it's not going to be over until October. No, I'm going to hometown after lockdown. Aren't you going to quit first? Lockdown should be over soon, right? Or are you talking about the lockdown is gonna last until next year? Yeah, because there's 2 spots I want to check out in Hunan. The Fenghuang Old Town, which is I think might be the prettiest ancient town of all of China, but I'm not sure. Or at least one of them. And then the Zhangjiajie National Park. I think it's the Avatar Mountains and the Heaven's Gate. And that's where I wanna. CC got free food. What is it this time? Is it different? Post it. There has to be meat and vegetables, I hope. But yeah, what would you guys want to see in Macau? She plans to take a temporary trip home after lockdown ends. A lot of ass, I guess. I should have known. I'm just asking Coomers what they want. Like, I don't know already. Would be nice. Yeah, I'll try. An egg tart, you placing a bet on roulette, one of the fancy hotels? Dude. I would love to sneak you guys in and stream gambling. But it's so difficult, I feel. Like, I'm so down to stream gambling. It's not against TOS, I think, right? So I just have to get past the security. Don't know if gambling's TOS. Oh, okay. Cause like, I just need you to put you guys into a pocket and cut out a little hole for you guys. Not touch TOS. Okay, you'll get killed. Don't be crazy, triads, yo. I don't think they exist anymore. The only thing TOS would be filming in a location where they don't want you to. It's fine as long as you don't do it illegally. Oh, it'll be illegally. Dying is TOS. I'll keep that in mind. How are they gonna ban me if I'm dead already, you know? Yeah, there's I could, yeah, maybe cause like there's a lot of tourist spots in Macau, but they're usually just Portuguese architecture, and I don't know if you guys want to see Portuguese stuff in Asia. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Just find some people gambling in back alley. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some people if or where I could stream gambling, or if that's even possible. Maybe we could go drinking in Macau. Drank in Macau before. I wish actually now I remember I have drank in Macau. I just forgot. It's cool. Yeah, but these are more like colonial architecture. But yeah, I'll definitely remember, show you guys some ass, maybe some gambling, an egg tart. I'll definitely eat an egg tart for you guys. Farming veggies at CC's farm sounds cool. Dude, I love like the mountains we went to. I love places like that. So as long as there's a place for me to shower, I'm always down to go to those those places that are very far from civilization. Is egg tart a euphemism? No. It's just an egg tart. It's a Portuguese egg tart. Ass and temples. Go to Zhangjiajie with me after Shanghai lockdown solo. That would be awesome. But why are you cooming after that? Yeah, but Zhangjiajie would be so awesome. I want to do some filming there. Especially the Heaven's Gate. Hopefully it won't rain too much, because I know it's rainy season, but maybe the rain would bring in some fog. After Shanghai lockdown, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you mean next year, CC. I don't know. Because I haven't seen a man in real life for a very long time. CC, you have a VPN, just watch porn. It's CC's always cooming. Yeah, but figure out when your lockdown is over, CC. Because it might be forever. What if it's forever? She's too much of a coomer. She's also she ran out of materials already. A common struggle among us. Robbie modded his whole chat yesterday. That's true. I'm modded in Robbie's chat now, including CC Ray. Don't go to Zhangjiajie before Shanghai lockdown, okay? CC, your hometown is in Hunan, is that right? Hunan KW? Why is that funny? Am I saying it wrong? Hun. Yes. My hometown is, let me try to say it right, Hunan. More like I eat dogs now. Subski. That's cool. Yeah, well, have you been to Zhangjiajie? Maybe I can take solo home and tell my grandma is my boyfriend so my brother don't complain I'm still single anymore. CC, I'll need to charge per day for that. Maybe 100 kwai per day. I think that's the common rate that people go for. I've never been to Zhangjiajie. Okay. Yeah, me neither. What about the Fenghuang ancient town? Fenghuang Gucheng. Easy sounds fair to me. Nai would be so happy. Not if I tell her. Not when she asks me what my job is and I tell her, oh, I'm a Twitch streamer. Her face. I've never been to Fenghuang either. Yeah, let me know if there are other places in Hunan that I should check out, because those are the only two I know. The Tianmen and Fenghuang Gucheng. We stream online for money, grandma. I got scorned by my ex-mother-in-law for not being married at 40. Dude, I've met some terrible mothers-in-laws, and they really, I don't know. Like, people say that you should just respect your elders and or anyone older than you, but when your mother-in-law is being toxic, I just can't handle that. Only fun place to visit in Hunan is my grandma's house. I mean, I'd love to go to any. I just always have a good time when the locals show me their areas. That's one of the best experiences I've had in the past. So let me grandma say nai new nai. She taught as well. Personal areas? No. Just when locals show you where they hang out and just their city, it's awesome. But my grandma home only has squatting toilet. Can you use squatting toilet? My cowboy? Wow, I've never had that insult before. I'm accustomed to squatting toilets since I came here for those 2 years in Wuhan in 2014 and 2015. In public places, I prefer them. I prefer squat toilet when it's when it's in public, because I don't want to touch anything when I'm in the public. So squatting toilets are actually preferred. But when it's like a personal toilet, then yeah, I would rather sit. Has Chet ever used a squatting toilet? No, they're probably not. They're too spoiled. I have in Turkey. Dude, Turkey is another place I would love to go. I've only ever been to the western US and like southwest China. Oh, and the coastal China I've been to too. But yeah, but that's it. Turkey has a lot of Kumar. Is that true? I hear they're very horny. That's the reputation they have. But I don't know how true that is. Don't cancel me. They have porn is banned in Turkey. So they watch Everett. Makes sense. They jerk off to the weirdest shit. That's why you can't ban porn, dude. It's you can't just ban it. It would just make things worse. Bro, it's so cold. You ban porn, you ban the people. I wonder why donor is so popular. Who's that? What is that? I'm gonna have to Google that later on. I hope it's not something weird or put me on some list. Meat in a wrap, basically. That could mean a lot of things, but okay. I'll just incognito, so it'll be perfectly safe. It's the best fast food. It's like pie in America. Just this for Turks. Okay. So yeah, as long as I do incognito mode first, I'll be perfectly anonymous. I hope I forget though what donor to look up donor later on. But if I remember, my curiosity will probably make me do it. It's 1:33 right now. I think I'm almost halfway to the stream. Huge mountains can harvest expensive herbs. Kebab is flatbread with sauces and vegetables. I know what kebab is, but it feels like you mean something else now. Macau boy caught in Mountain News headline. I don't appreciate that. Let's not start this Macau boy thing. I've never had anyone call me that. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if that's how I want to put Macau on the map, you know? Like, we're literally just one dot and on the map, on the world map, and sometimes we don't even show up. They don't even give us that dot sometimes. Macau boy, that's not. Isn't it China anyway? Yeah, let's just say China. We're the Macau boys, that's what you call your followers? No. Macau has the green flag? Yes. Yes. When it was under Portugal, it was blue. Macau, man, let's not do Macau like that, man. Macau deserves better, you know? Macau ass. Like, Macau's already a funny word to say. Best ass Asia. He should just re-upload Cook's emo. Which one? Kanima? Macoomers? Oh, if you guys send me any email, I'll add it. There's 5 free spots, but just and I'll just keep rotating as I keep getting emotes. I added CC's gifs already to Streamlabs. Why is your on-screen chat so scuffed that even when first-party Twitch videos don't show? I don't know how to do it. I'll teach me how do I show BTTV emotes and on that. I'll make some emo for you later. Let me get up. It's 7:30 a.m. I am still naked. Thanks for that mental image. All of us Coomers appreciated that. Prison Live default chat. It is. Huh, so I should do Streamlabs? Maybe I'll do that. Don't delete VOD? You're telling me to not delete VODs? Ooh, let me... Okay. I'll write that down. And I'll improve the stream overnight. Prism is normally more stable. GIM. T. Twitch. Twitch. Okay, thanks. Yeah, just send it in Discord. I was straight up struggling. even just using stream elements for overlays is worth it since you can't take payments with it, in my opinion. Online tech support, dude. Twitch, chat is online everything. Tech support, you know, phone salesman. Discord invite is invalid. Porn support too, yeah. Oh, huh. Discord invite is invalid. I didn't. I'll have to update it or something. No wonder no one joined Discord the last few days. Copium. My role name in my friend's Discord literally is tech support. Yeah. Let me try to hotspot this phone so I can see. Dude, I really need to get a new phone soon. If this phone breaks, I'm so fucked. All my health code and my travel history code is on this. So I need to get back to Macau before this completely breaks, and I'm just like, it's risky business. No, if you continue sub, you get founder badge. What I've noticed is that I don't really see founder badges in any of the streams I watch. And that's why I've only found out about founder badges yesterday or the day before, because I just never seen it. And if founders always leave in the end, it's kind of a sad badge to see. Like, you know, like I don't see any founders in, you know, anywhere, just any streams, and it just makes me sad. Like right now, it makes me, you know, I'm kind of happy about it, but it's kind of like just like a very grim reminder of it. You can toggle them off; they're pretty ugly, to be honest. They are not that cool. That's true. They aren't cool looking. It's true. They could be better for sure. I'll have the badge when I get my account back. It also doesn't show if your sub is inactive. My founders are all banned. CC, do you remember your founders? Or it just doesn't matter? Fifi's Vera lifespan is 2 months. Founders regret it after a week. I don't remember my founders, I only remember 3 of them are banned by me. Were those the toxic ones you talked about? That you had to put up with? Because they were your first consistents? We are not toxic at all, Kappa. Yes, Bible though. The struggles, man. All League viewers then, good riddance. What if I turn into a League player next month? Just keep things fresh, you know? How would you guys react? Or, oh, I could start playing chess with grandpas at parks. We have holidays here, so I'm gonna break 40 eggs now to prepare for our specialty. Cece, I finally want to catch your stream. Break 40 eggs for what? I'll leave unless you start debating people like Destiny. No, debating would just kill anything that I have left inside me. I feel like debating is so emotionally exhausting. If you mix milk and 40 egg yolks with some other shit and you hang it for a few hours, you get the best yellow ball ever. To do what? To eat? Mini Fs because I'm switching between apps. Because I'm still trying to get my hotspot going. It's very scuffed. It's very scuffed technology going on here. It's kind of been like this since forever. I'm gonna have to pee soon, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna have to pee a couple of times in this stream. Any expat area nearby? I don't think so. There's not even a McDonald's here. Pretty sure I'm the only Macanese around. Yeah, most people even within China aren't traveling. CC, please. I'm gonna have to start turning on the 18 plus option. I sent you on Discord. Thanks. How it looks. I'll have to check after stream. Pepe spit. How the locals pee-pee when in Rome, China? What do you mean? Oh, how the locals pee? I have seen a few public urination these past few days. Mostly parents allowing their kids doing it, and I had to avoid showing that on stream because that's TOS. Like this morning, CC, don't craigasm that. This morning, this mom was letting her kid pee off this bridge, a bridge, you know. Pretty wild stuff. Wish you guys have seen it, but I can't really show it. It's mostly parents allowing that, because I don't think kids just instinctually want to do that. But why? Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. I know that in cities this kind of thing happens less and less now though. I also know that like back in the days, like really, this is like really old generation stuff where like they place a lot of medicinal value on an infant's pee. Like it's an elixir to life kind of stuff. I pee in the river if I could. That's true freedom. Peeing from boat is wagon. I mean, look, I've done it too, and it's a really good feeling. Especially if you're a guy, you just let it out like that in like a huge ass area, and you're just like releasing it to the world. But you know, yeah, even Gandhi was drinking it. Drinking a little boy, he cures disease. Yeah. Dude, I bet some people have drank that recently to cure COVID, for sure. At least one person has done that. And don't knock it until you try. Don't knock it until you try it. You don't know. Are you a doctor? It's the same argument with ivermectin. The best thing is to grab front flag and watch stars while peeing. Even the doctor says weird shit. Sell bottles of your oh, come on. No thanks, I'll be sick instead. Doctors in China still say it's bad to masturbate. Do they? See, that's a debate I'll debate them on. That I'll engage in. Like why? How would that be unhealthy? Wouldn't it be unhealthy to... Yeah, eggs cooked in young boys' pee is it really a thing? Cooked pee, very good for you. Maybe it depends on the diet. They say that because they want people to have sex and those population numbers up. I mean, that's not the way though. They say masturbating from a young age makes your pee-pee stop growing. Robbie, the weird stuff my ex told me she got at the doctor's. Oh my god. See, I just want to sit down with locals and ask all these questions. It's like super events and old school mixed. Chinese doctors seem to only tell my friend, don't drink alcohol or eat spicy food for 3 months. That's so general. Like let's get to the atomic level, you know, like what's causing this, like why? Instead of just general advice. Like yeah, be healthy, drink water. It's like, here's a cure for cancer and also drink this pee. Yeah. They definitely do utilize a lot of placebos. They do mix in a lot of placebos in it. I mean, and placebo is it's legit. But you know, I like to know I like to know the basics or the building blocks of what's causing what.